did a great job in the first half, I thought, on the glass. And they just they got too many of them at key times down the stretch. It just seemed like every time a shot went up, they got the rebound and it led to points. We got outscored 27-13 on second chance points. I'm sorry, 20-10, and off turnovers was 27-13. That's just too many to beat a great team in a row. That was key. If we get those rebounds, I think it's a different story. They got every offensive rebound. I'd say the last 12 minutes of that game. Up to that point, we did a great job, and the problem is they scored off it. Again, that's the difference. And again, we talked about this all year. We've got too many weapons on the offensive end to turn the ball over as many times as we did. Early on in the season, it was our weakness, our biggest weakness. We got much better at it. We've been very good since conference play started. But we reverted back to trying to hit home runs today instead of making the safe, easy pass.
No, I think we just got a little sped up when they kind of pressured us and we turned the ball over. They got a lot of second chance shots. You can't beat the number 13 team with that.
Too many turnovers. Got out rebounded. I think we had a couple of defensive laps on a couple possessions, but I think for the most part, 20 turnovers on the road killed us.
Will it didn't seem like Will was in a great rhythm tonight. It just didn't seem like he was in a great flow. I thought he was over-dribbling a little bit, trying to force the issue in the first half especially. And then he finally, knocked one in there in the second half. Thought it might get him going a little bit. But, they did a good job. Obviously, they've been scouting Will. He's been averaging over 20 points in his last 5 games. I'm not concerned about him. It's one game, and pretty confident he'll bounce back with a good one on Saturday. I just thought he forced things early. That's what I would attribute Will's tough night to. And, it's just, hey, all players have them. He'll bounce back.
Will's our leading scorer. He's not really playing well or how we want him to play, and Tyra's not really hitting no shots, foul trouble, wherever the case may be. It's hard. We got to find another way to get points on the board, and other people got to step up. And fortunately, those guys didn't have a great first half, and second half we came out tried to do a little more, but it just wasn't enough.
This recruiter was so aggressive. I thought, Chris Babb does a great job defending him, using his body and trying to be physical with him. But he got loose a few times. Got caught in a couple switches where he exposed us and knocked down some shots. That kid's hard to guard, and that kid is flying off the screens for 40 minutes. And they set great screens and they find him. Again, it's a very difficult team to defend. They run a lot of great actions, and they certainly get him the ball in good spots.
I play him the same way every time. He's due for a big game. I've played him. This is my 4th time playing against him. I think a lot of shots he took tonight, he made. He missed previous games. He made them tonight. So, he's a great player. So, he's gonna make shots. So that's what